Picture a catfish lurking in murky water. It's a master of its environment, blending seamlessly with the surroundings, moving silently and swiftly. To catch it, you need to be quiet, stealthy. Any sudden movement or noise, and the catfish will vanish into the depths, leaving you empty-handed. The moment it senses danger, it's gone. This elusive nature makes it a perfect metaphor for something equally valuable and secretive. Now imagine that catfish represents valuable information during a currency revaluation or RV. This information is highly sensitive and can have significant impacts on the financial markets. That's where NDAs come in. NDAs, or non-disclosure agreements, are like those quiet, stealthy fishermen. NDAs are legal documents designed to keep sensitive information confidential. They ensure that the information doesn't slip out and cause unintended consequences. They're legal documents designed to keep sensitive information confidential. In the world of finance, especially during something as big as an RV, NDAs are crucial. In the world of finance, especially during something as big as an RV, NDAs are crucial. They ensure that only the right people have access to certain information and that it's not misused. They ensure that only the right people have access to certain information and that it's not misused. Think of it this way. The RV has the potential to shake up the financial world. Think of it this way. The RV has the potential to shake up the financial world. Exchange rates could fluctuate wildly, causing significant shifts in the market. Exchange rates could fluctuate wildly. Knowing this information beforehand could give some people an unfair advantage, leading to market manipulation and insider trading. Knowing this information beforehand could give some people an unfair advantage. NDAs help level the playing field by ensuring that everyone has access to the same information at the same time. NDAs help level the playing field. Just like that catfish, information about the RV needs to be handled carefully. NDAs are the tools that make this possible, ensuring a smoother, fairer transition for everyone involved. They protect the integrity of the process and maintain trust in the financial system. So what exactly is an NDA? In simple terms, it's a contract where you agree not to share specific information. This information is considered confidential, and disclosing it could harm someone involved. In the context of an RV, the confidential information is usually related to the new currency rates. This could include the actual rates themselves, the timing of the changeover, or any other sensitive details about the process. By signing an NDA, you're legally bound to keep this information secret. This means no sharing with friends, family, or posting cryptic messages on social media. It's all about maintaining confidentiality. NDAs are serious business, folks. They protect everyone involved and help ensure a smooth RV process. Why all this secrecy, you ask? Why are NDAs so important during an RV? Well, think of it like this. Imagine knowing the winning lottery numbers before the draw. That knowledge would be incredibly valuable, right? It's the same with RV information. Knowing the new exchange rates before they're publicly announced could give you a massive financial advantage. People could buy or sell currencies based on this insider knowledge, potentially manipulating the market and harming others. NDAs help prevent this chaos. They create a level playing field where everyone has access to the same information at the same time. This protects the integrity of the RV process and ensures fairness for everyone. In essence, NDAs are a safeguard against potential abuse and manipulation. They help maintain order and stability during a potentially volatile time. Now let's peek inside a typical NDA. Don't worry, we won't bore you with legal jargon. The key takeaway is that these agreements are very specific about what you can and cannot disclose. First off, the NDA will clearly define what information is considered confidential. This might include things like the new exchange rates, the date of the RV, or any internal documents related to the process. Secondly, there's usually a time limit on how long you need to keep this information secret. This could be a few months, a year, or even longer, depending on the agreement. Finally, the NDA will outline the consequences of breaking your silence. This could involve legal action, financial penalties, or even criminal charges in some cases. Remember, NDAs are legally binding contracts. It's crucial to understand and abide by their terms. Section 5, Public Exchanges, Private Deals. You might be wondering, if the RV is a public event, why do I need to sign an NDA? That's a fair point. The RV or revaluation is a significant financial event that will eventually be known to everyone. But the journey to get there is filled with sensitive steps and confidential information. However, even though the eventual outcome will be public knowledge, the process leading up to it needs to be tightly controlled. This is to ensure that all the necessary preparations are made without any external interference or premature reactions. Think of it like this. You know the government is planning to build a new highway. It's a massive project that will benefit the public, but it requires careful planning and execution. However, before they make that information public, they need to acquire land, finalize designs, and secure funding. These steps are crucial and need to be handled discreetly to avoid any complications. Prematurely releasing this information could lead to land speculation, protests, and delays. People might start buying up land in anticipation, or opposing groups might organize protests, all of which could hinder the project's progress. Similarly, the RV involves a lot of behind-the-scenes work. Financial experts, analysts, and government officials are all working together to ensure everything goes smoothly. Releasing information too early could disrupt financial markets, create panic, and undermine the entire process. The markets are sensitive to such news, and any premature leak could have disastrous consequences. NDAs in this case are like temporary gag orders. They are essential tools to maintain confidentiality and ensure that the information is only shared with those who absolutely need to know. They ensure that sensitive information is only released at the right time in a controlled manner to minimize disruption and ensure a smoother transition. This way, the public can be informed without causing unnecessary chaos or confusion. Section 6. When silence is golden, seek legal counsel. Now, let's be clear. NDAs are complex legal documents. They're not something you should just skim through and sign without fully understanding. This is where seeking professional legal advice becomes essential. A good lawyer can explain the terms of the NDA in plain English, highlight any potential red flags, and advise you on your rights and obligations. They're like your guide through the legal jungle, helping you avoid pitfalls and make informed decisions. Don't be afraid to ask questions. The more you understand about the NDA, the better equipped you'll be to protect your interests. Remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to legal matters. So if you're ever asked to sign an NDA, especially in the context of an RV, don't hesitate to seek legal counsel. It's always better to be safe than sorry. Section 7, the catfish principle. Discretion is key. Let's circle back to our catfish analogy. Just like that elusive creature, information about the RV needs to be handled with care and discretion. NDAs are the tools that help us do this, but ultimately it comes down to personal responsibility. Even if you've signed an NDA, it's important to be mindful of what you say and to whom. Loose lips sink ships, as they say, and careless talk can have serious consequences, especially in the world of finance. Remember, silence is golden, especially when it comes to confidential information. By exercising discretion and respecting the terms of your NDA, you're not only protecting yourself, but also contributing to a smoother, fairer RV process for everyone. So the next time you're tempted to spill the beans about the RV, remember the catfish. Sometimes the smartest move is to keep your mouth shut. Section 8. Navigating the RV waters with prudence. The RV, like any major financial event, can be a time of uncertainty and anxiety. The unknowns can weigh heavily on our minds, causing stress and concern about the future. It's natural to feel this way, but it's important to remember that we are not powerless in these situations. However, by understanding the role of NDAs and approaching the situation with prudence, we can navigate these waters with greater confidence. NDAs, or non-disclosure agreements, are legal contracts that protect sensitive information. They are crucial in maintaining confidentiality and ensuring that all parties involved are on the same page. Knowledge is power, and understanding the basics of NDAs empowers us to protect our interests and make informed decisions. When we know what to look for in these documents, we can better safeguard our rights and responsibilities. This knowledge can be a beacon of light in otherwise murky waters. Remember, it's always better to ask questions and seek clarification than to blindly agree to something you don't fully comprehend. Don't hesitate to consult with legal experts or financial advisors who can provide valuable insights and guidance. Their expertise can help demystify complex terms and conditions. Just as a captain relies on charts and instruments to navigate treacherous seas, we can rely on legal counsel and our own understanding of NDAs to navigate the complexities of the RV. These tools and resources are our compass and map, guiding us through the storm. By doing so, we can weather the storm and emerge stronger on the other side. The challenges we face can be daunting, but with the right approach, we can turn them into opportunities for growth and resilience. So let's embrace this period of change with a sense of informed caution, knowing that with the right knowledge and approach, we can navigate the RV waters successfully. Together, we can face the uncertainties head-on and come out more knowledgeable and prepared for whatever lies ahead. Section 9. Embrace the unknown. Prepare for the future. The RV might seem like a daunting unknown, but it's also an opportunity for growth and change. Just like that catfish adapting to its environment, we too can adapt and thrive in this new financial landscape. The key is to stay informed, be prepared, and approach the situation with a level head. NDAs are just one piece of the puzzle, but they play a vital role in ensuring a smoother, fairer transition for everyone. So, let's embrace the unknown, armed with knowledge and a healthy dose of caution. By understanding the role of NDAs and approaching the RV with prudence, we can navigate this change successfully and emerge stronger on the other side. Remember, the future is unwritten, and with the right approach, we can shape it to our advantage. Stay savvy and subscribe.